In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to check and set limits in AutoCAD. By the end, you'll know exactly how to read your current drawing limits, update them to match your project, and make your view snap neatly to that working area. Start by opening AutoCAD and loading the drawing you want to work with. Limits define the rectangular working area of your drawing in model space. They're especially useful for controlling the grid and for making zoom. All behave predictably. Think of limits as the boundary box that tells AutoCAD, this is my workspace. On the command line, type limits and press enter. AutoCAD will prompt you with options. First, we'll check what the drawing is currently set to. Type on and press enter to ensure limits are active. Now, type a question mark and press enter. AutoCAD will display the current lower left and upper right corner coordinates for your limits. This quick check helps you see whether your workspace is too small, too large, or simply not aligned with your needs. If you want to change them, you'll set two corners, just like defining a rectangle. When prompted for the lower left corner, type 0.0 and press enter. That places the origin at the lower left of your working area, which is a common and clean starting point. Be sure to separate X and Y with a comma, and remember that these numbers use your drawing's current units, millimeters, inches, or whatever your template is set to. Next, when prompted for the upper right corner, type the coordinates that match the size you want. For example, 420 pounds, 297 works well for an A3 sheet in millimeters. If you're working in inches or need a different workspace, enter values that fit your project. The idea is to create a comfortable area that contains everything you plan to draw. To see your new limits in context, type zoom and press enter. Then type all and press enter. Your view will adjust to fit the defined area. This refresh is important. It aligns what you see on screen with the boundary you just set, so your grid and navigation feel consistent. A few tips as you work. Limits guide your workflow, but don't delete or clip geometry. They primarily affect the grid and how zoom all frames the view. If your drawing uses different units than you expect, update your limits accordingly so your workspace size makes sense. That's it. Open your drawing, run limits, confirm what's set, update the corners, and finish with zoom all. You now have a clean, predictable space to design in.